The DA-UDM coalition in the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality is on the rocks after Mayor Athol Trollip fired his deputy Mongameli Bobani from a mayoral committee. And the UDM is not taking this unilateral action lying down. Bobani was fired as a mayoral committee member for public health after his relationship with Trollip broke down irreparably. Trollip says Bobani had constantly been at odds with the coalition partners since the coalition was formed in August. Meanwhile, the UDM has slammed the decision as unilateral and demanded a meeting with all coalition partners. Now it remains to be seen if DA leader Monga Mbani can hold the coalition together. And joining us on the phone line is Nelson Mandela Bay Deputy Mayor Mongameli Bobani. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Morning Prime. Firstly, what was the reason behind your firing?
Well, I don't know. Good morning, and also good morning to your viewers. I don't know. I also still have to be explained what was the reason. But I did receive the letter informing me from the executive mayor informing me that I'm no longer the MMMC. However, I just want to explain that these particular matters of the coalition, our President Holomisa, with other national leaders, they are the ones that are busy, they are the ones that are busy putting up things together in order to ensure that the process is being normalized. So any questions around the coalition, it's better for President Holomisa is the one that can be able to explain thoroughly everything to you.
Indeed, thank you for that. Now, reports suggest that your relationship with Trollip broke down. Could you elaborate on this and how these relationships deteriorated so badly? Any idea at all?
I never had a relationship that have broken down between me and the executive mayor. All that is happening is that I am always putting things forward in front of the EXCO to say that the appointment of the city manager is not actually in accordance with the Act because one, the MEC in the Eastern Cape didn't actually agree with the appointment. And then I say, guys, listen, go to the book of law. If the MEC didn't concur with the appointment under these particular conditions, one, was there a vetting against this particular municipal manager? Was there the screening processes and all those things? Then I said we are supposed to actually explain to the MEC about all these particular things in terms of the law. Then that's where the disagreement came on. Executive mayor then didn't agree with me, stating that, well, these things is political and whatever. Then I said, no, we must be able to do things according to the book. And also other matters of actually corruption that I'm actually raising, and then you find out that I am not actually being taken serious about these particular matters. That doesn't mean that it's a relationship that is broken down. It's about the book of law, whereby I put this and then there was this agreement. There are channels of ensuring that those particular matters are being actually resolved through proper channels of our coalition agreement with President Holomisa and also Monga Mbani. They are dealing about that. But then there's nothing about the personal relationship that is broken down. We are here in the municipality to ensure that we are giving our communities, our residents, the better and the best services they deserve. This is why I'm the Deputy Executive Mayor, is to ensure that we are putting the interests of our citizens at heart. So that is actually our duty, that is my duty in my portfolio, and ensuring that I'm doing that in accordance with the UDM manifesto.
Mr. Bobani, thank you so much for that update there. The Nelson Mandela Bay Deputy Mayor there talking about the fact that the DA-UDM coalition in the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality is possibly on the rocks after Mayor Athol Trollip fired his deputy, the person that we just spoke to, Mr. Mbani, from a mayoral committee. And the UDM is not taking this unilateral action lying down. This is how the coalition fallout has unfolded. MMC Bobani laid fraud charges against City Manager and Acting Executive Director of Corporate Services, Mayor Trollip, wrote a letter of complaint to the UDM leader, General Bantu Holomisa, seeking a replacement for Bobani. James himself and DA leader Monga Mbani told him Holomisa had indicated that the UDM is withdrawing from the coalition. Trollope said Bobani's removal had been in the pipeline since he was a source of instability in the coalition. The fallout raises the following key questions. The cracks in the Nelson Mandela Bay Council a sign of things to come in other coalition-run metros? Is the coalition of politically divergent parties inherently destined to end in a disaster? Is unity against the ANC alone enough to hold opposition coalition partners together?